And that takes me to the issue of herdsmen, again, terrorizing us, leaving us with over 800,000 IDPs, which is a pain to my heart, because there is no way I can be a happy man leaving my people as IDPs, over 800,000 of them. The fate of those little children who have been going to school, they are being denied. And I'm not happy. I cannot be a happy man. And so no sentiments about this. We are not against Fulanis in Benue State. We are against terrorist Fulani men in Benue State. Everybody, Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, Fulani, Tiv, Jukum, everybody has equal right to stay in Benue State as long as you respect the rule of law. But as long as you refuse to respect the rule of law in Benue State, we'll make sure that the law will catch up with you. We'll make sure that the security men apprehend you and arrest you and prosecute you. And if you're convicted, you go to jail or you pay fine as the law prescribes. So we're not against anyone, but we're against bandits, we're against terrorists. You have seen how we have fought internal security here in Benue State. We disarmed bandits who were locally in the state. When Ghana was a challenge here, we placed the sum of 50 million ransom against him for anyone who would give information that would lead to his arrest. And so on. We are actively supporting our security people to ensure that they apprehend all those internal bandits that are doing pockets of killing here and there, and they are doing very well. The soldiers, the police, the civil defense, the DSS are doing well. But we believe in the rule of law. So at all times, we have ensured that the rules of engagement of security agencies and government is observed. And the duty of government is to provide logistics and support to ensure that they succeed in this assignment. I believe that in no distant time, everybody will sleep with his two eyes closed. When we decided from the Security Council to ban Okada in Sankara Aziz of Benue State, it was greeted with a lot of emotions. But today, relatively, I can tell you that several calls came from Sankara Aziz to appreciate government for banning that Okada. Relatively, we have peace in that place. And no kidnapper in Benue State will be spared. Whoever you are, we are going to go after you, apprehend you, and prosecute you. And so no criminal will be spared. And I appreciate the various communities for the intelligence gathering we've been getting from them and the support we're getting. I think the buy-in of various communities and the collaboration of government and security agencies have really paid off. The issue of Fulani herdsmen who are terrorists, we will not permit them. And there is no room for them here in Benue State. If you want to do cattle business or any other business, if you're a Fulani man or any kind of person, you must ranch your cattle. But open grazing is banned. And as long as this government exists, we have no room for open grazing here except ranching. And I'm happy that the entire country is embracing what ranching is. That is what we need to do to help us. And I think I wouldn't want to be joining issues with my brother and friend colleague, the Bauchi governor. But since he has chosen to continue to vilify and intimidate and blackmail me. It is said that silence is consent. I am compelled to respond to him. And I am beginning to think that my brother, the governor of Bauchi State, is part of the terrorist Fulani organization that is terrorizing this country. Why do I say this? This is the same governor who took oath of office to protect the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria does not leave room for allowing foreign herdsmen or foreign tea people or Fulani people or Yoruba, as we see people all over the country, to come in without valid papers. This is a man who said that the Fulani man is a global man, so he can come in from anywhere and enter Nigeria. It is quite disappointing to hear a governor who took oath of office. Maybe he should go back and rehearse the oath of office he took, whether allowing foreign terrorist Fulani herdsmen to come into Nigeria, whether he is protecting the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And of course, his outburst recently that Fulani herdsmen are justified by carrying AK-47 to protect themselves. I don't know where the Constitution of this country, of the laws of our land, allows any man or woman who is not licensed by security agencies to carry even den gun. Even den guns are licensed. How much more weapons like AK-47, AK-49, and several other sophisticated weapons? And so he came to justify this, that they are free and they can live anywhere. And the Land Use Act, let him go back and read again. Land Use Act permits governors, like here in Benue State, I have the sole authority over land. If federal government comes here to execute a project, they ask for land from me. And until I grant the certificate of occupancy, they cannot, whether in the forest or any part of the land. Let him go back and read the Land Use Act. Because as governor in your state, you hold the land on behalf of the people. And so even his so-called response to try to run away from this thing, it implicated him more. Because what he said was on national television, and everybody heard it, and his defense for saying that did not go well with us. I think the governor of Bauchi State, my brother, Governor Bala Mohammed, should just come out and apologize to Nigerians. It will be consoling because we all make mistakes. And if he apologizes, it will be appreciated. But to continue to argue is inflicting pains, especially on some of us that have been victims of these Fulani herdsmen. And we're thinking that he's part of the conspiracy to wipe some people away, including Benue State. And this is not correct. And I want to think that with what he said and what those herdsmen wrote to me that they were going to assassinate me, Bala Mohammed is also part of it with what he had said. And if anything happens to me, I don't want anybody to be in doubt. Bala Mohammed should be held responsible, especially his last week outing altered the condemnable remarks he made about Fulani carrying AK-47 and living anywhere in Nigeria, whether in the forest or all that. He came back to say that Ortom is responsible for the hatred against Fulani men. And I regard this as a way of vilifying me, as a way of profiling me towards assassination. And because he wants to instigate the Fulani people against me. I'm not against Fulani people. Fulani are in Benue State and they remain here. Some of my best friends are Fulani people and we relate very well. I am against the terrorist Fulani herdsmen coming from Mali, from Niger, from Senegal, from Gambia, from Cameroon, from Ghana, and other parts of the world who want to seize our land and take over and create problems. Governor Bala Mohammed should learn from Governor Ganduje of Kano State, who came out as a Fulani man and provide a solution on how to resolve this matter. If there is no hidden agenda, Governor Bala Mohammed should take a cue from the governor of Kano State. He should also take a cue from the governor of Kaduna State, who is against the terrorist herdsmen, Fulani herdsmen. He should take a cue from them. Governor of Kaduna State have not hidden his hate on those foreign Fulani men who come with AK-47 and are killing his people. But Bala Mohammed should take a cue from him. He should take a cue from scholars who are of Fulani origin, but they want peace and they want the unity of this country, who have come out to criticize foreign Fulani men coming here with AK-47 and killing people, maiming, raping, and committing all sorts of atrocities. This is what Bala Mohammed should learn. Is he more Fulani than those people that I'm calling? How about the Sultan of Sokoto, who came out openly and said that out of 10 kidnappers today in Nigeria, 7 or 8 of them are Fulanis? These are Fulani. Is he more Fulani man than the Sultan of Sokoto? So Bala Mohammed, my brother, that is not how to run government. It's bringing a lot of disunity. Maybe he has not had time to see the castigation he received from Nigerians when he insisted that Fulani men must carry AK-47 and can live anywhere. Nigeria is not governed anyhow. It's not a banana republic. It is governed by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. The Constitution gives power to our governors in all the states to preside over the land of their state on behalf of the people. And they're the only people who can give allocation and permit people to stay where they are. And so bandits cannot find a forest and come in to hide under living that forest. I want to tell those terrorist Fulani men, they should not come to Benue State. They should go to Bauchi and stay with him. Benue State is governed by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Benue State also have laws guiding them. So anybody, once you're a Fulani man, you come with legitimate papers, you are free to stay in Benue State and do business according to the laws of our land. Anyone who is not willing to respect the laws of our land should go and meet Bala Mohammed. And then there you can carry AK-47 and you will not be apprehended. Here when you come, we'll apprehend you. So I want this to be known. And for those people who were of the opinion that I've been harassing the president and so on, I think they are completely ignorant. Apart from being governor, I am a member of National Economic Council, presided over by the Vice President on behalf of Mr. President.